Alex, you have now tuned into my If Loving You Is Wrong recap. Guys, be sure to subscribe if you have not yet done so. Also be sure to share this video wherever you like to share videos and give it that good old thumbs up. Guys, I know I'm like super HD right now, and I didn't really want to. I didn't want to go in here and do this review on my camera, but my iPod is acting up. It's not opening. It's like flashing, and that's what I usually record on this channel with. And I was not finna be putting on no makeup right now, so yeah, what you see is what you get at the moment. Anyways, so we start off with Marcy. She was asking Brad to do the nasty with her. And he like totally agreed. He was down for the cause, you know, like, okay, you know, you are hot. You got this little itty bitty skirt on. I'm ready. Yes, let's do it. But when they started doing it, it was super awkward because she was like crying. Like, I wouldn't, if I was a dude, I would have been like, whoop. I'm telling you, I would not want to do anything because it's like, you're literally in tears. Like, I'm doing something bad to you. Let's just stop. So they end up just having like a discussion about the whole situation that's going down with their mates, and then she ends up leaving. Alec, what they did get a little smoochy fest on. Gotta put that in there. Alex calls Kelly over because she's not feeling well. She's like cramping, she's having spotting. So, you know, that could be anything. That could be a miscarriage. It can be whatever. So they go to the hospital, and luckily nothing's wrong with the baby. The baby's perfectly fine. The doctor went ahead and called her husband to come over. And when he comes, he's literally trying to embarrass her. He is saying all these things, like he was saying, can they get a paternity test while the baby's still in there? Can they check the race while the baby's in there? And the doctor's looking all baffled, like, what is going on? And he's like, well, she's like, you know what, my husband's trying to embarrass me. And then she confesses that she had an affair, and Brad thinks that the baby's not his. And she tries to give them like some counseling information, but Brad, he wasn't here for it. He's not down for the cause at all. He knows what he's doing, and it's not Alex. That's about it. Natalie, she talks to Lucian because, you know, all the craziness that's going down at the precinct with Randall coming, and then we all know Ed is crazy. He's a wacko job. So she's worried about him, and she actually expresses that. And you know, that's kind of hard for her because she's one of those typical black women that have been hurt in their past, and then they're just like so hardcore, and they don't like saying things that are like really mushy and cutesy and things like that. So they have like this weird type of relationship. And it's weird because I have met people in real life that are like that. And I don't know, I'm like the mushy gushy type of person. But I definitely have met people that because of their past, they act a certain way, or with a certain mate, they're just like not really affectionate. It's almost like their family in a sense. And they're like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. So Ed, he's trying to get Brad on his team and make sure that Brad is his alibi and he's with him. And whatever he says is pretty much what it is as far as what went down with Randall. Randall had a gun. He was trying to kill them. Blah, 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 blah. And Brad is like, I'm with it. Whatever you want me to say, I'm down. And he's like, wow, that's so easy. I thought I would have to wrestle you to get this, for you to be on my team. Wow. I'm surprised. What's changed? And we all know what's changed. I don't even know why Ed had to ask him. And Ed did make a joke like, oh, I wish you get cheated on more often. But yeah, that was a very insensitive thing for him to say to his best friend. You like how he's acting now because he's being an a-hole just like you? Come on, dude. Anyway, so now Alex, she's talking to the ladies and kind of telling them what was going on with her and Brad. And that Brad did ask her, how was Randall's sex game? Was he bigger than her? Did she love him? Etc., etc. And she tells them, like, yeah, I answered honestly. And they're like, are you serious? And I said the same thing. Didn't I say that a few episodes ago? Like, yes, he asked. But he didn't really want that answer. You know, it's one of those rhetorical types of things where it's like almost a test. If you say that his thing is bigger than mine, I'm gonna get pissed off. You know, it's no way around that. I know if I ask somebody, was her cooch better than mine, and they say yes, have you lost your flipping mind? That's the last time you're gonna have any type of sex with me. You know, like seriously, do you think that you can go ahead and and say somebody else is better than me and I'ma still want to do something with you? It's not gonna work like that, especially if that's somebody that you cheated on me with. Nah, brother, we ain't working like that. So I don't understand why Alex looks like she's baffled. Like, yeah, he was looking right at me. I had to tell the truth. Girl, really? Please, you've been lying all that time to this man's face, telling him this, telling him that it was Marcy on the phone when it was actually Randall on the phone, etc., which is an example of lies. But yet all of a sudden when he asks her some critical questions, she wants to be holier than thou and tell the truth. Come on. Anyway, so Marcy, she comes home super late, honey, yes. And she is just waddling in there looking all cute with her little skirt on still. He's like, why you coming in here so late? You ain't gonna be coming in here anytime. And she's like, you're not gonna tell me what to do. And then she tells him, she asks him if he signed the papers. He's like, no. And he's trying to, his facial expressions just made me want to like giggle and throw up at the same time. Like, he just looked so weird because she's telling him all the things that this guy has done to her. And he's just like mortified. He looked like he was about to bawl out and start literally crying. And his face is like, I was like, are you mad or are you crying, dude? What's going on with your facial expressions? Let's work on that one. But she was just going in. And then she goes, she's like, oh, he was kissing me here. He was kissing me here. Because like she was getting all sexual, honey. And he's just so pissed off. And it's almost like she was seducing him at the same time, because she was like all up in his face. And she know he ain't getting any right now because of all these hard times. So she's just making it harder for him. It's like torturing him. And she's all up in his face telling him what somebody was doing to her and how she got rug burns. And she's like, guess who it was? And she's like, it was Brad. That was like the sweetest revenge ever. Whoop! Until he did one up. Boo! And he said what? Tell us what he said. Yes, he said that Alex is pregnant with his baby. Oh my gosh, that just totally ended the whole charade that she was playing, the whole game. It was like KO instantaneously. All of a sudden, she was just like, what? Like, and that's pretty much like where it ended, where she was pissed off because he just did it. He pulled out that ace of spades and hit her with it one time. Blah. Oh, you thought you had me? Nah, homie, I was hiding this one in the bag. Dang. I don't know what she could say now. He pretty much done won. He was trying to make him jealous, but girl. And he could be right. I mean, he doesn't officially know, but him saying that, it just makes it all the worse. And that's like no coming back from after that. So, I don't know, y'all. We're going to see what happens next week. This thing is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Thanks for watching. Be sure to stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I'll see you in the next one. Later.